Sit down, shut up, and let me relax you. Do you understand? You've paid me for a very serious service here, and I'm not going to mess about. I'm not going to ask you how your day's been. I'm not going to ask you how you are. I'm not going to ask you how your kids are. I don't give a rat's ass. All that I care about is that you are relaxed. Do you understand? So let's get straight to business. First off, I've been told that you really like tapping. Or have I been lied to? No. Good. Surely not. So I'm going to start off with some very fast tapping. All I need you to do is just focus on my fingertips, the tapping, and my voice. I don't want you to look at your phone for anything else. I don't want you to look at your mum when she comes in and says, "Oh, you forgot to come and visit me the other day." Don't worry about it. Just focus on this. If your dog comes up to you and he says, "Oh, take me for a walk," you say, "Not now. In a minute. I'm relaxing." Alright? If your kid comes up to you and says, "Oh, mummy, daddy, I need some help with my homework," you say, "Not now. It's alright. Don't worry about it." So how do you feel right now? You feel relaxed? Good. Do you feel that what you paid for my service was acceptable? You don't feel like you've been scammed, do you? Good. I think it's a very generous price for what I offer. It's a very stressful time for a lot of people. If I can help you relax, perfect. Now, what I've also been told is that you like page flipping. Just that sound right there. Is that correct? Yeah, I like this one too. You know what I really like? Is there was this lady who makes ASMR. Her name is Amal ZD. Amal Dabbit. And she has this librarian roleplay where she will just look at the camera and just flip through the pages while staring at you. And I'm thinking, you're not looking at the book, you're just looking straight at me. And that for me was very relaxing. Yeah, maybe I'll send you a link to that video. But of course, it's not the same here because I don't show my eyes. So, you're just gonna have to pretend that I'm staring at you right now. If you're curious about what this book is, it is How to Cook Everything. Simple Recipes for Great Food by Mark Bittman. It's a very thick book. What is it? It's about 800 pages long without the index in the back. So if you're looking to become a better cook for your family or for yourself, then this is certainly something that you should pick up. I mean, it's got a typical Caesar salad here. Makes 4 servings, you only need 20 minutes. You need 1 garlic clove, 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon juice, 6 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 2 tablespoons of minced anchovies, or a dash of Worcestershire sauce. I imagine I'm the only person you've ever heard in your life to correctly pronounce that. Salt and freshly ground black pepper, 1 large head of romaine lettuce, trimmed and washed, dried, and then torn into bits, and garlic croutons, and then half to 1 cup of freshly grated Parmesan cheese. That sounds rather delicious, does it not? Chickpeas with lemon, chicken salad with cabbage and mint, arborio rice salad with... arborio rice with salad. Quick rice noodles with charred onions and cilantro. I'm not too keen on cilantro, but a lot of people are. To me, it tastes like soap. Apparently, that's a genetic thing that quite a few people have. The basics of barley, basic bulgur, barley risotto with mushrooms. Ooh, risotto with dried mushrooms. Risotto a la Milanese. I'm not sure. Should we do a random one? Ooh, look at this. It says to kill a lobster. You can kill a lobster by parboiling it for a couple of minutes. Let me tell you something. The reason why a lot of people decide to boil a lobster is because they believe that if you kill it and then chuck it into the water, it will release a terrible bacteria. But the truth is, if you kill a lobster immediately and then you put it into boil, the bacteria has not had a long enough time to become dangerous. The bacteria needs about 2 hours to fully multiply and grow to become dangerous. If you kill a lobster the humane way and then chuck him in the water, he will be, he's dead, of course, but the bacteria will not be dangerous. So, listen, don't be boiling these things alive. That is not nice, and I will come after you. Do you understand? But listen, this is done for that. What I want to move on to now is a bit of gripping ASMR, some relaxation where we just grip the packet. What I have here is something called a mini molder. It's an all-inclusive vacation, all-inclusive DIY clay kit. Make your own succulent. Make your own cactus. Come on. Creative and fun. Something for everyone. Probably not if you haven't got any hands. So I'd stay away if that is you. And then again, you could use your feet. These people who do have no hands are quite, I was going to say handy, but that's not the correct word, is it? They're quite feety. Get it? Right. Anyway, listen. I'm going to do this another time for your relaxation. We're going to make the actual cactus. It's gonna be bloody awful, but bear with me. Might turn out better than expected. There's one more thing that I wanted to do. Now, I've got this pencil here. I've got these sticky notes. Don't worry, I'm not going to stick them to your head or anything. Unless that's what you're into. Not today? Okay, maybe tomorrow. Just going to do some symbols on here. And, you tell me if that's relaxing to you. Let me come a little bit closer. I know I said I was going to do some symbols, but I think this is a bit more relaxing. Don't you agree? Okay. You know what? I think we are going to leave it there. Because you have well and truly gotten your money's worth. And I think it's about time I headed off to go and relax somebody else. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to leave you now. I'm going to let you go and get some sleep. And I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. Or if you're listening to this in the morning, hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. And, yeah, you know what? I started off a little bit aggressive, and I apologize. I should not have been rude. But I managed to relax myself and calm myself down a bit. So, perfect. So go on, get out of it.